Have you ever seen those shoes on a person walking by that you must have but can't find them anywhere in stores? They most likely bought these shoes at a shoe convention. I'm here to tell you how to create a shoe convention and find those shoes you've always wanted. With my experience of starting at 12 years old, I've been to countless sneaker events and helped create many conventions and events. Dedication is honorable mention to starting an event or sneaker event, in this case, according to SoulCollector.com. Most people think you throw some tables in a hall and people just show up. If you want to have a reputable event, it'll take much more than that. This is how to set up an event or, for example, a shoe convention. The first steps to any event is having a date and a time. This will help create your future plans for everything else, your flyers, your DJ, what time it is, and so on. So you want to have your venue, where it's going to be at. Is it going to be outside? Is it going to be inside? The weather on that day. There's a lot of questions. The second part is marketing. So you want to create a flyer, but the first part you want to know is your target audience. So your target audience is what age group they are, what they like, and so on. So you want to target this audience so you can get the most out of what you want to do in your event. The second part is sponsorship. So sponsorship could be other bigger companies, other bigger events that sponsor your event. And all that would help their sales, because it gets their name out there on your flyer, and so on. So on your flyer, you want to have your vendor, so how much tables are going to be, what the date is, and it has to look presentable. You want to have a lot of colors to get the reader's eyes attention. So the second part is what goes on during a shoe convention or the day of the event. So you need to have a ticket holder. So the ticket holder gets the admission to help pay for your venue, the tables that you rented out, because you won't have 80 different tables in your back garage. So the second part is your table setup. You need to get there earlier so that you can set up your tables and plan out where the vendors are going to be going. Second part of the B, so you need to have a DJ. So a pilot study and 2 field experiments and 5 lab studies show that low versus high or no volume music leads to increased sales. This is according to Journal of Retailing and Consumer Services. This will bump up your sales, get the atmosphere more, walking around, talking more, talking a little louder, so you can make sales and help people make more money. The C part is buy your shoes. This is the ones that you've always wanted. This is when you're gonna finally get your pair of shoes that you've always wanted. And this is the reason why you created your event. The third part is breakdown. So the event is done. You threw a great event. You need to have a team to break down the tables, lead people where they're gonna go. If your event is big enough, you could get a cop or service to help direct traffic. After you've done that, you need to count your profits. So after your admission, your vendor sales, and after your expenses of the venue, you need to count your profit to see if you want to throw another event to make more money so you can buy more shoes that you want. Now, this may seem like a lot, but Remember, the first thing to have is dedication. This will lead you to execute all these steps and also any other events that you would like to have. Congratulations, you set up a sneaker event, bought a pair of shoes that you've always wanted, and 3, learn the basis of event planning.